off downstairs. I know the secret of this door.
We've got you at last, Johnson.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You can't bluff us this time, Johnson. I heard you giving orders to your men.
You heard me giving orders?
Yes, over your secret radio.
That wasn't me. I was listening to the radio when the voices started coming over.
That's a good alibi. But if you weren't guilty, why did you run out the secret passageway?
Well, someone tried to break into my room, and naturally I came down here through the panel passageway to get help. I came through that closet over there. And as I opened the door into this room, I saw the man you were after just disappearing into that fireplace. There he is now.
Look out, Fred! Fred, are you all right?
Where's Johnson?
Help! Help! It's Mr. Davis, our superintendent of the dam.
What happened?
I heard the explosion and started out of my room. Johnson came rushing by and knocked me down.
Which way did he go?
In that room.
It's locked from the inside. He couldn't have gone this way.
Then how did he get out?
There must be a secret exit. Remember the hand we saw in the fireplace? He got out through there. Did Johnson come out this way, Martin?
No, he couldn't have without me seeing him.
Just as I thought. There's an opening that leads upstairs. You folks wait here. Mr. Gray! I'm upstairs in Dr. Flint's office.
Black Ace calling, Station B. Black Ace calling, Station B. Station B, Collins standing by. Bill Cook is holding my flyers prisoners at the cave. They must be released immediately. Send your men on horses so they can take Cook by surprise.
If Johnson isn't the Black Ace, he knows who is. You get the sheriff after Johnson.
But how are you going to get to the cave?
You flew here in a mystery plane. I can use that.
You guys can talk if you want to. Don't mind me. Not keeping you up, am I?
One more trick like that, and I'll show you guys how this thing works. We're going the rest of the way on foot. Don't want Cook to get wise.
They must be in there.
Say, how long are you going to keep us here?
Till Cromwell shows up. Got anything to say about it?
No, just wondering, that's all.
Get behind him.
Look in all the other planes.
Bracken, Cromwell's headed this way in one of our planes.
Cromwell? Are you sure?
I saw him through the periscope. He'll be here in a minute.
And he's only got a minute to live. Disconnect the ground brakes. Quick. Right.
What's the idea?
If the ground brakes aren't set to stop Cromwell's plane when it lands, he'll crash against the wall.
Oh.
Thanks, Bill. You keep your eye on them. I've got a little business with Bracken.
Right, pal.
In there, Bracken.
Station A, calling the Black Ace. Station A, calling the Black Ace.
Black Ace standing by. That you, Bracken?
Right, Chief.
So the men from Station B got there all right?
Yes, Chief.
What about Cromwell and Cook?
They won't bother us anymore.
Good.
They're something important I must see you about.
I'm going to Station B. Meet me there.
Okay, Chief.
Where's Station B?
It's a mine. You'll never get away with this, Cromwell.
That's for me to worry about. Now show me the way to that mine.
If the Black Ace ever found out I double-crossed him, he'd kill me.
And it'll be sure death for you if you don't get going, Bracken. Hey, Fred, what do you want me to do with these mugs? Put them on their horses and take them to the sheriff.
Ain't you coming with us?
No. I've got an appointment to meet the Black Ace.
One of our planes heading this way.
Collins! It's the Black Ace. Something's up.
Not yet, Chief.
They do. Put them to work on a double shift.
Right. We'll have to get that gold out before the dam is built.
Another one of our planes coming.
There's another plane coming, Chief.
That's Bracken. I'm expecting him.
There it is. You'll have to swing around. Head her into the wind.
Our plane just dropped the enemy signal.
Enemy signal? Is there a plane chasing him? Lookout says there's no enemy plane in sight, sir.
Then there must be an enemy in Bracken's plane. Check up on that flyer and see if it's Bracken.
What's up, Bracken? Had a little trouble. Got a prisoner back in the plane.
Wait, let's find out what his game is.
Stop where you are. Take off that helmet. Collins. I know you're not the Black Ace.
You're right. He's not the Black Ace. And you'll never find out who the Black Ace is. This is your finish, Cromwell.
into the wind.
Our plane just stopped the enemy signal. Enemy signal? Is there a plane chasing him? Lookout says there's no enemy plane in sight, sir.
Then there must be an enemy in Bracken's plane. Check up on that flyer and see if it's Bracken.
What's up, Bracken? Got a little trouble. Got a prisoner back in the plane.
Wait, let's find out what his game is.
Stop where you are. Take off that helmet. Collins. I know you're not the Black Ace.
You're right. He's not the Black Ace. And you'll never find out who the Black Ace is. This is your finish. Shooting's too good for you, Cromwell. Bring him in here.
Bill Cook is taking our men to the sheriff.
Don't stand there. Get him off. Don't dispose of Cromwell yet. If Bracken fails to rescue our men, we'll use him to force the sheriff to release them.
Don't worry. You won't be in jail over 2 weeks. Then they'll hang you.
Get off the road. Go on. It's the car from the mine. He's hiding in those rocks. Did you get him?
Yep. Knocked him clean off of that high rock.
Now I can tell the Black Ace he doesn't have to worry whether Cromwell lives or not.
Pile into the car. We're hurrying back into the mine. Where's the chief?
He had some business at San Juan.
Well, what about Cromwell?
The chief left orders to let Cromwell alone until we hear from him. Which won't be very long.
Is the sheriff here, Martin? I've been looking all over for him.
Ain't seen him all day.
Hello, Miss Gray. Bill Cook's in the office. Wants to see your father right away. You know where Mr. Gray's room is?
Oh, Dad, I hope nothing's happened to Fred.
So do I, Miss Gray. But I think Fred can take care of himself.
I hope you're right, Davis. If he's in any trouble, it's because he'll help us defend the dam against the Mystery Squadron. Come in.
Where's Fred? Why didn't he come back with you?
He's been captured with the Black Ace, and they're going to kill him.
Bill Cook is here, Johnson.
Alone?
Yes.
And the men got away from him. Where is Cook now?
In Gray's room.
They will try and find Cromwell. This would be a good chance for the Mystery Squadron to make another attack on the dam.
They're holding Fred in the mine. I haven't any idea where it is, but I do know that planes can land near it. I was all over these hills while we were surveying for the dam, but I never ran across any such place.
Bill, think. Isn't there some way?
Wait. I just remembered something that might help us. Do you remember the day you hired Fred and me to guard the dam? Yes. When we were flying down to San Juan to meet you, we were up about 2,000 feet.
According to the map, we must be near San Juan. Planes dropping down on us. Hot pepper, the war's on again.
Why, you're not through. Don't let her fool you. I've heard of these bobtail bandits. We know now it was another plane shooting at us. That plane must have landed behind the smoke screen.
Then the landing field for the mine must be near where you forced me down. It's in the canyon near Lookout Rock, on that road in back of the dam. I can take you there.
Too dangerous a game for you, Dorothy. I can find Lookout Rock all right. The rest is a question of luck.
But you're in no condition to fight.
A sprained ankle won't stop me from handling a gun. I'll be right with you.
You three can't fight the Mystery Squadron.
We'll phone to the dam for the men to meet us.
Wait a minute. If we go there with a gang, they're sure to spot us. Our only chance of saving Fred is to sneak in somehow and freeze.
Yes, you're right.
I'll be with you in a moment.
Station B, Collins standing by.
Cook is heading toward our mine with Davis and Gray. They have all given us trouble. You know what to do with people who interfere with us.
Yes, sir.
Now that our men are free, I have no further use for Cromwell.
Wait. We can handle Cromwell. Let us send a reception committee to meet Cook.
You're right. Peterson! Bill Cook's heading here in a car with Gray and Davis. Take the boys and stop them.
They're going to rescue Cromwell, eh? Now, ain't that too bad?
Hold it, Collins.
Any sign of them?
There's a car coming around the bend.
Come on, get ready, boys. It's Cromwell.
mine seems to be in that canyon. But there's no road leading into it.
I see a road in the canyon, Mr. Gray.
But how do we get to it from here?
We gotta reach it somehow or we'll be too late to save Fred.
Wait. We can handle Cromwell. Let us send a reception committee to meet Cook.
You're right.
Peterson?
Bill Cook's heading here in a car with Gray and Davis. Take the boys and stop them. They're going to rescue Cromwell, eh? Now, ain't that too bad?
Hold it, Collins.
Sign of them, Grant?
A car just turned off the road toward the canyon.
Well, don't start the fireworks yet. They might not find the road leading to mine. Come on, get ready, boys. It's Cromwell. That's the end of Cromwell. There comes the other car.
There's a wrecked car down there. It looks as if it just happened.
It's Fred Cromwell.
I'll get the car. Turn around.
Step on it, Davis. At least we kept them away from the mine. We better get back and radio the Black Case. He'll find a way to stop them.
Oh, you let Cromwell put it over on you, didn't you?
Station B calling the Black Case.
Let me hit that radio. He's coming to, all right.
I was afraid I'd be too late to warn you.
You mean the men at the mine knew we were coming?
Then someone at the tavern must have tipped them off.
Now I'm sure that the Black Ace has his headquarters at the tavern.
Your daughter feels sure that Dr. Flint's office is the headquarters of the Black Ace. We shouldn't have left her at the tavern alone.
We'd better hurry back.
Right. There's no telling what the Black Ace will do to stop you from building that dam, Mr. Gray. Come on.
I'm going out on a case, Martin. I can't tell how long I'll be gone.
Okay, Doc.
Station B, calling the Black Ace. Station B, calling the Black Ace. Station B, calling the Black Ace.
I thought I'd find you here, Martin. I'm warning you for the last time. You keep out of my affairs.
Your affairs? Let me tell you this, Flint. The millions in that gold mine belong to me. And I don't intend to let you or Gray or anyone else stop me from getting them.
If you have any right to that mine, why don't you prove it?
You know very well why I can't prove it.
So you still believe that I destroyed the deed to that mine after your brother died?
He didn't die. You killed him.
Why, you... Oh!
Put up your hands, Dr. Flint. I mean it. I'll shoot. Now walk out of here.
Came from upstairs. Dorothy's in there. Drop that gun.
Fred! Dr. Flint is the Black Ace.
Nothing of the sort. I was only just...
Shut up.
Dorothy, are you sure?
Yes, he just shot Mr. Martin.
Dr. Flint shot Martin?
And Martin fell through that door.
Nothing down here. This leads to the lobby downstairs. What did you do with him?
Miss Gray knows I've never left this room, and Martin wasn't killed. Find him, and you'll find the Black Ace.
How could he have gotten out of here? The door was locked. There's another secret way out through the fireplace. Someone came through here, all right.
Maybe he went through the hall.
And then Martin accused Dr. Flint of murdering his brother.
Now I understand why you've been trying to put me out of business. When the dam is built, that mine of yours will be under 50 feet of water.
But I haven't any mine, and I tell you I am not the Black Ace.
What's the use of denying it when we all heard you giving orders to your men over the radio?
You never heard anybody speak over that radio. That's just a receiving set.
The Black Ace calling. Station B. The Black Ace calling. Station B.
Now maybe you'll believe me.
Station B. Carter standing by. We've been trying to get hold of you, Chief.
I wasn't in a position to answer your call.
We got some bad news for you. Cromwell and Cook.
I know you let them escape. They're right here in the tavern. Now listen carefully. I want you and Collins...
Hello, Chief.
Something's happened to the Black Ace.
Get your plane started, Mitchell. We're going to the tavern. It's Fred!
Where'd he go? He went that way.
I'm all right. Which way did Martin go?
Down the hall. Bill's after him.
Come on, Mr. Gray. We'll try and head him off.
Let's search the room. He may be hiding in one of them.
That's a good idea. You search down here, and I look upstairs.
You've interfered with me for the last time, Flint.
Where did that shot come from?
Upstairs.
The Black Ace has killed him.
He must have escaped with a secret passage.
I heard a shot.
So did I.
The Black Ace just killed Dr. Flint.
Hold it, Martin. I've got you covered. You slipped up when you came back to murder Flint.
I didn't kill him. I don't know what you're talking about.
Get upstairs. No, you don't, Blackie. You're not getting away this time. Get clear of him, Chief.
Black Ace has killed him.
He must have escaped with the secret passage. I heard a shot. So did I.
The Black Ace just killed Dr. Flint.
Hold it, Martin. I've got you covered. You slipped up when you came back to murder Flint.
I didn't kill him. I don't know what you're talking about.
Get upstairs. No, you don't, Blackie. You're not getting away this time. Get clear of him, Chief.
My plane's outside, Chief. Go ahead. I'll stop Cromwell.
Where's Martin? He went through that door. Did he get away? Where's Martin headed?
Martin, don't stall. You know who we mean. The Black Ace.
I didn't know his name was Martin. None of us knew the Black Ace.
Then why did you help Martin get away?
As I came in, I heard you call him the Black Ace.
Martin got away, Mr. Gray, but we caught one of his men.
What's the Black Ace after? Why is he trying to put me out of business?
I can answer that. The Black Ace is working a secret gold mine.
What's that to do with the dam I'm building?
While I was being held prisoner at the mine, I discovered that if the dam is ever completed, the mine would be flooded.
But Martin claimed that the secret mine belonged to him.
Another warning from the Black Ace. Unless you stop all work on the dam at once, the Mystery Squadron will strike again. The Black Ace.
Dad, what are we going to do?
Here's the man who threw it, Johnson. I saw him through the window just as the dart was thrown. Tried to get away.
Ridiculous. I was just coming into the hotel when this man grabbed me.
You can't talk yourself out of this, Johnson. We all know you've been trying to get the contract to build a dam away from Mr. Gray. You'd do anything to prevent him from finishing it.
So you still think I'm the Black Ace, eh?
I'm convinced that you had something to do with these attacks against me, Johnson. But I don't believe that you're the Black Ace. We seem to have such a clear case against Martin. I'm not so sure of that, Mr. Gray. We haven't proven that Martin's the Black Ace, but I do know that Johnson threw this dart.
One thing is certain. The Black Ace is either Johnson or Martin.
Right. Mr. Gray, you and Davis hold Johnson here so he can't communicate with anybody. Bill and I are going to the cave of the Mystery Squadron.
What do you expect to do there?
If Martin is the Black Ace, he'll be heading there, since we chased him out of the tavern. Furthermore, Bill and I are going to put those mystery planes out of commission so they can't be used to attack the dam again.
It's a big order, boys.
Lots of luck, Fred.
Thanks. Have you got a gun, Davis? Well, don't let them out of your sight.
Don't worry until the sheriff arrives.
Do you want me to land at the mine or the cave, Chief? The mine! Okay!
It's important that I get the sheriff, operator. Please try again.
Dad, I'll run out and see if I can find him.
All right, Dorothy. No answer yet, operator? Thank you. Operator.
Got a match, Davis?
Stop him, I say.
I can't see.
You got the flyer, Mr. Gray. I meant to get Johnson. Come out of there, Johnson. Doesn't seem to be anybody in there. There must be a secret way out of here. Hey, I'd better warn the boys that Johnson's escaped. He may try to radio his men and set a trap for Fred and Bill. Go ahead, Davis. The sheriff will be here at any minute to help me find Johnson.
Move out, please. Heading this way. Okay. That must be Carter and Mitchell coming back with the chief.
Who's that with Mitchell?
Yeah, wonder where Carter is.
Here comes the boys. Boys, this is the chief.
The Black Ace.
Sorry we didn't recognize you, Chief. You know, this is the first time we've ever seen you without your,
We got in a jam and had to take off in a hurry.
Let's get to the mine. Did you get much stuff out today?
Well, you know the stamp mill's broken down, Chief.
Oh, yes, I forgot.
All right, men. Get back to your work.
Black Ace calling. Station B. Black Ace calling. Station B.
Hang on to him, Bracken. I thought there was something wrong about this deal. Station B, Collins standing by.
Cromwell and Cook are at the cave. Get over there, quick. I'll meet you there.
Right, Chief. Well, that seems to call your bluff, Martin.
What makes you so sure that was the Black Ace? This happened once before. Cromwell used the radio to trap us. How do you know he isn't trying it again?
Maybe you're right.
We'll soon find out. You're going to the cave with us. The real Black Ace will be there, and we'll have a showdown.
That suits me.
Bracken, get that car started.
What are you doing here?
Johnson escaped. He's the Black Ace, all right. And he'll set a trap for you and Fred.
Fred's already up at the cave. He'll need help. One apiece.
Hey, fellas, here's our chance to get Cromwell and Cook.
Drop those guns. All right, boys. Bill! Davis! What's the matter? Did you see who slugged you?
No. Lucky for him, I didn't.
I'll see if Davis is all right. Whoever knocked you out is still around here somewhere. We'll take no more chances.
You're right. I'll keep watch while you and Bill take care of the planes.
That's a good idea. Come on, Bill.
Say, how about locking these fellows in the cave? Then I wouldn't have to keep my eye on them.
Put them in the steel room.
Gee, I hate to wreck these swell planes.
All we need to do is to put those flamethrowers out of commission.
Okay, I'll shove them out and you bust them off.
Push her all the way out, Bill. Hey, shut that thing off!
I didn't know it was loaded.
Well, that's Cromwell's car, all right. There's the Black Ace. Cromwell's car, all right.
There's the Black Ace. We can't stay here.
We'll be shot if we don't.
Save the planes before they all take fire.
Not a chance. The gas tanks will explode. Get out, quick.
Our only chance is to steal room.
Where's Hank Davis?
He must have tried to get out of here when the fire started.
If he did, I'm afraid we'll never see Davis anymore.
Well, we'll never be able to stop Gray from building that dam now.
We've still got 2 planes at the mine. Go back there and await my orders.
Right.
You 2 stay here until the fire dies down, and make sure that Cromwell and Cook are done for.
Yes, sir.
Those are 2 of the prisoners that Davis was guarding. We can find out from them what happened to him.
Sure, if they don't shoot us first.
We won't give them a chance. You duck behind that wreckage.
There's not a chance of Cromwell or Cook still being alive.
You're right. But the chief told us to make sure.
Where's Cromwell? Around here somewhere.
Where's Davis?
You'll never see him again. The Black Ace got him.
What has he done with him?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Don't try to hold out on us.
Let him go, Bill. They don't know. The Black Ace never lets his men in on his plans. Get into that steel room. I'm not taking any chances of you using the radio to give the alarm. Bill, we've got to rescue Davis.
We don't know where they've taken him.
Johnson wouldn't dare take him to the tavern. There's only one place left. The mine.
Yeah, but how are we going to get there? They took our car.
We'll have to try and use one of the planes.
Those wrecks?
This is the Black Ace's plane.
I hope she'll still fly.
The motor looks okay. I think if we tighten up these struts, you'll make it. Happy landing. He thinks we're a couple of his men.
He's the Black Ace, all right.
He'll never recognize me in this outfit, but you'd better stay here.
What's up? Why did you land?
Your game's up, Johnson.
Cromwell.
Where's Henry Davis? What have you done with him?
Davis? How should I know where he is? Because you're the Black Ace. Your men took him away.
That's ridiculous. I'm looking for the Black Ace myself.
You can stop looking right now. Here's his disguise.
That doesn't prove that I'm the Black Ace any more than your outfit proves that you're a member of the Mystery Squadron. Now, I can explain all about...
You can do your explaining to the sheriff. Take him to San Juan, Bill.
Ain't you going with us?
No. I'm going to the mine to find Henry Davis and to stop them from making another raid on the dam.
Planes heading this way.
One of our ships? What? I thought they were all blown up at the cave. Who's in it?
It's a chief.
Well, it didn't take the Black Ace long to get another plane.
There's 3 planes to attack the dam with.
Like his plane's in bad shape.
Warm up one of the other planes. I'm taking off again right away.
All right, boys, run out one of those ships and warm her up.
We won't need to attack the dam. I can use Davis to make Gray stop building it.
Well, that sounds good. Why didn't you bring him here to the mine?
You know better than to question my methods. We're here to take orders.
I'm sorry, Chief.
Black Ace calling. Station B. Black Ace calling. Station B. Black Ace calling. Station B. Black Ace calling. Station B.
Station B standing by.
Put your best men into the 2 planes that are left to attack the dam at once. Don't leave there until everything is completely wrecked. Make sure there's no chance of Stephen Gray ever finishing the job.
Right, Chief. Starting now.
Your plane's ready, Chief.
You men come with me.
Grab him! He's not the Black Ace!
Get him through!
It's Cromwell. Stop him!
Dad and I have been so worried about you.
Has Bill been here, Mr. Gray?
No. Anything wrong?
Plenty. Give me the sheriff's office. Quick.
What happened, Fred?
That's what I want to know.
Where's Davis? Didn't he meet you at the cave?
Yes, and the Black Ace got him.
The Black Ace?
Hello, Sheriff. This is Fred Cromwell. Is Bill Cook there? What? You haven't seen him? He was bringing Johnson to you. Johnson is the Black Ace. Yes, if I find him, I'll turn him over to you. I knew that Johnson had got away from Bill the minute I heard the Black Ace broadcasting.
The Black Ace?
It came from upstairs. Johnson must be up there. Fred! Fred!
Fred, where are you?
It's Bill.
Fred! Johnson gave me the slip, I know, and we just received one of his mystery warnings. When I get my hands on that bird Johnson, I'll teach him to shove me out of a car going 50 miles an hour. Where did that come from? I threw it.
That proves every time we got one of these warnings, the Black Ace has been right in the room with us.
Black Ace calling. Station B. Black Ace calling. Station B.
Quick! Find that radio.
Black Ace calling. Station B.
Here it is in the suitcase.
I put Station B's radio out of commission.
The Black Ace calling. Station B. The Black Ace calling. Station B.
Station B. Kraken standing by.
Why didn't you answer?
Cromwell busted our radio, Chief. I just got it fixed.
Send my men to the tavern at once. They're already on their way, Chief. We had a hunch Cromwell would go there.
We'll have to act quickly. The Black Ace's men are heading here, and he's in the tavern.
Johnson, in there!
Head him off downstairs!
You got away from me once, but you won't do it again.
I tell you I'm not the Black Ace.
We can settle this thing in short order. During the attack on the dam, the Black Ace was shot through the right arm.
Let's have a look at that arm, Johnson.
Then he's not the Black Ace.
I've got him! I've got the Black Ace! Turn him loose, Cromwell. We'll have to act quickly. The Black Ace's men are heading here, and he's in the tavern.
Johnson, in there!
Head him off downstairs!
You got away from me once, but you won't do it again.
I tell you I'm not the Black Ace.
We can settle this thing in short order. During the attack on the dam, The Black Ace was shot through the right arm.
Let's have a look at that arm, Johnson.
Then he's not the Black Ace.
I've got it! I've got the Black Ace!
Turn him loose, Cromwell.
Let him go.
You've had your last chance to find out who the Black Ace is, Cromwell. Now...
Drop your guns, every one of you!
Bill, head him off upstairs.
Sheriff, you watch outside.
Outside, men! Open all the doors.
I'll have you free in a second, Davis.
How did you get here?
The Black Ace's men brought me with them.
There's no sign of him up here.
Davis, what happened to you? I was holding some prisoners at the Mystery Squadron's cave for Fred and Bill when the Black Ace captured me.
I knew that, Davis, but I didn't know where he had taken you.
They held me at the mine until they brought me here.
Did you find out anything about the Black Ace while you were there?
Yes. He called his men and ordered them to attack the dam.
You heard that over his radio?
Yes, I was tied up on the floor right near it. Say, we'd better hurry.
Why are you lying, Davis?
Lying? I don't understand.
You weren't at the mine because I was there and received that message over the radio myself.
You were?
Yes. Davis, you're the Black Ace.
Fred, are you crazy? Even if you don't believe I was held at the mine, that doesn't prove I'm the Black Ace.
Possibly not. But I just found the Black Ace's outfit in your room.
It's a warning from the Black Ace.
You must be mistaken about Davis. The Black Ace is still at liberty.
On the contrary, it clinches the case against Davis. Every time we've received one of these mystery warnings, the Black Ace has been right in the room with us. I'll show you how he works it.
You're under arrest, Davis.
Just a minute, Sheriff. No one even saw me throw the dart. It could have been anyone in this room. What about Johnson? There's been plenty of evidence to prove that he's the Black Ace.
Yes, my actions might have looked suspicious, but I had a very good reason for everything that I did. As you all know, there's a secret passageway leading from that closet up into my room and also into Dr. Flint's office.
Who built it?
Martin, the former owner of the hotel, and myself. You see, we suspected Flint of having stolen the secret of a gold mine from Martin's brother.
But why should you be interested in trapping Flint?
Because Martin was my brother-in-law, and he and I would have inherited the mine.
Now I see why Martin killed Flint.
Martin didn't kill Flint. They were both murdered by Henry Davis, the Black Ace, who would stop at nothing to hold on to the mine which he had stolen.
How did you know Mr. Davis was the Black Ace?
Well, I first suspected him when he accused me of throwing one of his darts.
Let's see your arm, Davis.
What's his arm to do with the Black Ace?
Everything, Sheriff. The Black Ace was shot in the right arm during the first raid on the dam. Roll up your sleeve.
I admit I have a wound on my arm, but I received it when the Black Ace's men tried to kill me. I'm not afraid to show you.
Now I'm sure that Mr. Davis is the Black Ace. I saw this chain and key on the Black Ace's arm.
When?
It was the day you forced the Black Ace's plane down near the construction camp. Dad and I saw the fight in the air and... Dad, it's the Black Ace. He's making a forced landing. And Fred Cromwell's after it.
You mustn't escape. Tell him in to help Cromwell.
Somewhere in these bushes. Spread out, boys. Spread out.
What was that noise, Frank?
I didn't hear anything, miss. Looks like he got away.
Maybe I can spot him from the air. Tell Dad I've taken the plane. In working my way to the front cockpit and getting control of the plane. And ever since then, I've been on the lookout for anyone wearing a chain bracelet like that.
But your story doesn't prove a thing, Miss Gray. Nearly all flyers wear a chain like this to carry their identification disc. Bill Cook's wearing one right now.
You're pretty smart, Davis, but it won't work.
Give me that key. We all know that the Black Ace sent orders to his men from a secret broadcasting set hidden here in this tavern. I believe that this key will unlock the secret to that radio. Watch him closely, Sheriff. Davis's room is on the other side of this panel.
Now I understand how easy it was for Davis to slip in here and radio his orders to the Mystery Squadron.
But I can't see why Hank Davis would want to do a thing like this. He was your father's right-hand man, and we thought he was our pal.
That's easy. Davis was taking millions of dollars worth of gold out of that hidden mine. If the dam is ever completed, the mine would be under 50 feet of water.
I can't tell you how sorry I am, Johnson, the way I've misunderstood your motives.
Forget it. And you can feel free to call on me for anything I can do to help you finish the dam on time. After all, we contractors have got to stick together.
Now, don't try to follow me. There's Dorothy's plane. We can take him in that.
You'll crash if you take off without warming up the motor.
I've got to risk it or I'll lose the Black Ace. Contact! Contact! Well, Mr. Gray, that's the end of the Black Ace and his Mystery Squadron. I guess Bill and I'll be shoving off in the morning.
Yeah, we'll be just in time for the air meet at El Paso. And besides, I'm almost out of jelly beans.
No such thing. From now on, you boys have a job with me for life.
Thanks, Mr. Gray, but...
I'll keep you well supplied with jelly beans, Bill.
Well, that's something.
How about you, Fred?
I don't see how we can refuse, do you, Bill?